going to have a look at what we can do with races when there's really only one or two options like this. We've got a 2-Zon favourite, a horse that's 5-2, and we've got 30 to 1 shot is the next best. There's not a whole lot you can do really. I tend to just get my tick offset tool, set it to 1 and 1%, because what you find, they're quite stable, so you can, you know, put decent sized bets in and the price isn't going to go very far either for you or against you, because the market's fairly well settled. There's only two hopes. The market's had all day to decide what it wants to do. We're down to the last 5 minutes before the race. There'll be a little bit of toing and froing, but generally it's not going to move very far at all. They'll test the market probably here down to about 150, and the highest I can see it going is about 162, 163. So we're okay. While we're waiting for that to come back up, we can also have a look at the other horse that's over here. We'll get in there at 350 and put a tick offset in. So we're hoping by betting on the second horse, adding a bit more money to the backside, it goes down and then the favourite goes up, which it has done. So we can go and put another one in over here now. We'll jump in there at 157, try and push it down so it comes up to our other one. So now we're getting them both matched at the same time. So as this is getting matched here, it's offsetting over this side, and of course this one has offset over to this side. So there we go, all matched up, and then once we've laid this, we've got a nice little profit. So we've made £20 at the moment. We can do one more, put one in there at 159, see if we can get that matched. And there it goes in at 158. I'll back that back down in a second and we'll be out. There's only a minute and a half to go, so that'll do us. It's, you know, nice and easy. So have a look at that. We've just done a couple of trades there on the two favourites, Pemba and Miss Ranger, and yeah, £26, and the price, you know, hardly moved at all. If we go back and have a look, you know, it only came up to 160. The first bets were on it, you know, 157, 158. It's just a case of, you know, jumping in when you feel confident. See, this is down the bottom of its range here. It's not going to go any lower, so we can jump in here, and then it just offsets one tick above. And of course that means this other horse is going to come back down. So you jump in at 159 there, and you get matched at 158, and you've made another £6. So we'll get that matched, and then that will do us. Here it comes, last little bit, all done. So there we go, £40. The prices haven't moved from when we started the video, so it's still, you know, 160 and 350. So when the markets are stable, when there's only really two chances, if one goes down, one has to come up. So it's sometimes a lot easier than if you get 4 or 5 horses all with a chance and anyone can back any of them at any stage. With this, there's really only one way each of them's going to go. If the favourite drifts, the second one is going to come in, and if the favourite comes down, the second favourite has to drift. It's a no-brainer. So there's £40. There's only, all the race is overdue now, so I'll get out of here and I'll leave you with this screenshot just showing that Pemba did go on to win the race. And as we said, you know, 2-horse race, markets really are going to move one of two ways. So that's just an easy way for you to pick up 20, 30, £40 before a race, when you pretty well know which way the market's going to go just based on what the other horse is doing.